Devon just came out and challenged Morozov to a match for the 3 left-hand prizes, which is the East vs West belt, the Infinity Gauntlet, and the Legacy Hammer. Like, he has been talking to Auden about it, and they do a little trolling, saying that the pull they had was for the Infinity Gauntlet, since Morozov agreed pulling for it, which by the way, he did. And then Devon just simply comes out and challenges Morozov to a match. And it is kind of crazy because if you stop to look at the top 10 list on the left hand, you'll see that Devon's name is not there. Like, Devon is actually ranked top 12. So, for him to have a match against the number 1 guy on the list, even though many consider that Vitaly is actually the top 1, it's crazy, but oddly satisfying, because we do know that Devon loves the Legacy Hammer. So, for him to defeat Morozov, firstly, he'll then be ranked the number 1 on the left hand. That's just how the ranking works. It does not matter if Devon lost to Camille. If he beats Morozov, he'll become the number 1. And I even remember that Devon was asked about that, like, somebody said to him, well, since you can't beat Levan, why don't you go after the top 1 on the left hand? And he simply said that it was his party hand, and that he didn't took it serious, and that he didn't had no plans to get any championship with his left. But I think Devon might have changed his mind after having that little pull with Morozov. And what's even crazier than all of this is that if Morozov accepts and the promotion wants to have that match, if Devon wins, not only is he going to be the top 1 and hammer holder, but he's also going to replace Morozov for the Vitaly match. And as we know, Devon has been trying to avoid Vitaly on the right hand, which obviously is his good hand. So then what happens when Devon faces Vitaly on the left hand, which is his bad arm, the same arm that he didn't train for years, while Vitaly has simply been undefeated on the left hand, only taking on world-class athletes and defeating every single one of them with ease. But there's a small detail that we must consider. Devon wasn't training his left arm when he faced Camille, and now he is. Plus, Camille was the only one who beat Devon, and even without training his left, Devon has beat the likes of Centrisatis and even Georgi Tsvatkov. So after just cracking Morozov's wrist, Devon's confidence went through the roof, even to the point that he said Alizhan's name. Take a look.
I'll pull you right now. Before you pull Vitaly, you paper champ. I'll crack your wrist back. That's 4 crowns. 4 crowns? Is that freaking 4 crowns? Alizhan, your neck.